If one of the top career mistakes is staying in a job too long, how do you know when it's best to find a new job? I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I'm a coach who helps people. I worked in executive recruiting for more than 40 years, filled more than 1,200 full-time positions plus consulting assignments. I know job hunting, and I've spoken to so many people over the course of a lengthy career about mistakes they made in their career. Now, the obvious answer is you stop learning. If you're doing the same things day in and day out for a year at a time, you've stopped learning. You're in repetitive mode. They're turning you into a drone. They're turning you into a human robot without the intelligence, if you understand what I mean. There's no mind that's going into it anymore. You're doing the same things over and over again. Not a good place to be. You've got to go look at something else. But the real thing comes down to number one is you're asking the question, which signals to me that something's up for you that isn't working in your current environment. That's the second part of this. There's something not working for you in your current environment, and no one's listening to you or really cares what you have to do or what your thoughts about it are. So they're certainly not going to change it. Got that? So no one seems to care. Now, institutions aren't supposed to completely care about making every individual happy. I know that's popular vogue, but they've got bigger fish to fry, particularly for one person. So remember, you've got to look out for you and your career. If you're bored, disinterested, not learning anything. If you notice your friends are doing things that are more interesting and they're getting paid more, that's another signal. People with comparable experiences who've trained in certain places, who've grown up in similar environments, and one person's radically far ahead of the other, well, probability is that the firm that they're working for values them more than your firm values you. Also, talk to mentors, advisors, people who are important to you professionally about what's going on for you. Get their input about what you should be doing at this stage of your career. But I think the real signal is if something isn't working for you where you are, if you're bored, you're spending a lot of your days disinterested, and no one's really listening to what you have to say or what you think, time to move on. Hope you found this helpful. At my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us, I've got more than 8,000 posts at the time of this recording that you can watch, listen to, or read that can help you. That could be with a job search, hiring and leading, managing, being more effective in the workplace in general. Also want to say, if you're interested in my coaching you, there are buttons on the site where you can schedule time with me. I'd love to help you. And subscribe to my channel on YouTube by clicking the small icon in the lower right or the larger one in the upper left. You get notified whenever I release something new. Have a great day and take care.